so I think this is going to be our next project. I think it'll make a good series for the channel. It's actually a pretty good deal. It kind of falls in the class of being like a vintage go-kart, which I think is actually pretty cool. It looks pretty rough. I think I'm going to get my buddy Cody, and me and him are actually going to go pick this up tonight.
Had to get some snacks. Ooh, you know, these are good. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
Just got it from this dude here. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
What is that, Sears Roebuck?
Sears Roebuck? 1980?
80, 81 or something like that? It's gonna need some work. It's like the seat. It doesn't even have a seat bottom. So we're gonna have to figure that out. This ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. But, yeah. This is not gonna, this is like Bowser on this thing. But, $50, I'll take that all day long.
Let's get it back to the house and see what we got. Alright, so I really didn't film last night when we got home. It was kind of really late. I decided to bring it to work with me today and spray it off while we got a pretty commercial grade pressure washer. May try to spray some paint remover on it, see if we can blast some of this old paint off. It's pretty nasty looking, but she's going to clean up pretty good, I think. Really not sure what kind of wheels or tires these are. I haven't seen many of these like this. It says 410 by 3.5 by 5. It does look like to be a two-piece wheel there. Still very old. It looks like I'd imagine it's definitely somewhere around the 80s. It's actually a pretty small go-kart too. Probably have to move the seat back, add some metal in between right there. Also, I noticed something pretty cool is the steering wheel is not detachable, it's actually welded in as part of the steering shaft, which I thought was interesting. And it also has the like one-link steering system here, which I thought was pretty cool too. You don't see that often. Alright, I'm trying to pressure wash it. Lunch break here. Here, use some degreaser, purple kind. Let her sit for a little while. So at least you'll be able to see what you're working with there. We're actually going to try some of this paint remover. We had it here at the shop. I just coated the front half of the pan with it in the back of the seat. I actually Kind of curious to see how that'll work. It stripped the paint off pretty good. I mean, just so many dang layers.
Yeah, it's got a lot.
Kind of looks pretty crappy right now.
Yeah, that steering wheel needs to go.
Yep. I thought I could blast it off the pressure washer, but
You can just cut it off and see what's underneath. And
I feel like there's 20 rolls of duct tape on this thing. Or something.
This looks like a regular thin steering
It's
wheel.
like a daggone trash bag wrapped around it.
Is that what that is?
This is a freaking trash bag.
Oh no, it's that really cheap duct tape.
Golly.
It's got some potential. This frame's got a little arch to it. Hey neighbor.
Okay, boy.
Yeah, the wheel bearings were bad, so they just figured they'd put some washers right here to keep it. Well, they thought would keep it from wobbling, which they could just stick some $2 bearings in there. But
You know, at least the brakes worked up.
yeah,
It's pretty impressive. Something actually works on it.
so we're gonna, like everybody else and every other go-kart we messed with, we're gonna put one of these Hemis on it, 212. We got the 60363, which is the Hemi. If you can't tell, I mean, the box is always different. That's your main focus, is the valve cover is a little different. Gas tank slightly different, but if you don't really know, you'll have a cast aluminum valve cover versus a stamped steel valve cover. So we'll slap this on there. I'm just gonna leave it stock for now. I'm not sure if this motor plate's gonna work though. I don't think that's the 6.5 bolt pattern. I guess we could measure it real quick.
6 3/8 long by, what does that say, inches wide?
So it's 6 3/8. So from front to back, and your width is, of course it can be kind of slid around because this is slotted, but your average is in between 297,
3.17 inches.
So
That might be
that's
it.
close. That could be it.
Let's get a tape measure and
We
see.
might have to scoot it around. We'll find out. So this is roughly 3 1/8, basically.
So this should be actually the right
Center to
amount of
center.
tape.
So
About width-wise.
just from bottom to bottom, we've got 6.5. So you know, it covers 6. Okay, so that'll work. That should work. It's just not much adjustment, but you probably really won't need it. We may have to get a sprocket. Almost looks like a 35. I'm not sure, unless it's just that worn.
So worn out.
Unless it's just that worn down. It looks pretty worn, but I'm not completely sure if this is a Sears Roebuck. Anybody knows? Hey, that'd be cool if anybody knows what it is exactly.
Alright, we're gonna try to take the steering wheel cover off because this thing is just hideous.
Don't cut yourself.
Safety first. And don't try it at home unless you're at somebody else's home.
Yeah.
Like mine.
Don't forget that. I'm not sure how deep this goes. We should just change this steering wheel. But we can't. Unless we cut this off
I think we should just cut it off.
and weld on a flange.
Like this one here?
You got one?
Something like this?
That'll work. I wonder if we'll have to extend this any. No, I think we can make it work. If anything, we can buzz this down just a little bit. Weld it on so it has enough room to slide in. Might have to cut 1/4 of that off.
Yeah.
And
Heck out of this piece of crap.
yeah, this is junk.
Jump.
And I'm tired of cutting this
It's
stuff
junk now.
Yeah, I'm tired of cutting this off anyways.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. You know the drill. Alright. Now we can...
So what we're going to do is, obviously, we're going to leave this looking just like that. Because that's for...
And you steer it with your finger.
And then you'll just, you know, turn like that. You just be like turning the ignition switch.
It's like it's like a joystick on a controller.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of
So
kids
what
are
we'll
used
do,
to.
we'll just put a bar over here and a bar over here, and we'll just turn it like a bicycle.
That's actually not a bad idea.
No, I'm just kidding. But take this flange, weld that in place, and have a steering wheel that we can bolt on. Let's cut it out. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that.
A half an inch from my finger.
Shit. Alright, we're gonna weld on that flange there. Don't know how well it's going to work. We just kind of ground it flat. We left a little recess in there to fill with weld, but don't know if that's going to actually hold too well. Because as we're welding, this was just causing all kind of stuff going on. Cast, it's a little brittle on the little brittle side. I think we're going to end it right there. And stay tuned because we're going to be working on the Army cart some more, getting it all buttoned up, and show you a high-speed run on that built 212. So let us know. Hit the like button, comment, leave us some feedback. Don't forget to subscribe. We're out of here.